Hanafi's semen was found in Nur Suzaili's body. According to the search result, the forensic expert from the Department of Chemistry carried out a DNA test on a blood sample from Hanafi and on the swab of the vaginal of the victims. The result of the DNA test showed that Hanafi's semen was found in the vagina of Nur Suzaili. Additionally, the judge noted that Hanafi could not explain how his DNA was found inside Nur Suzaili's body. The use of DNA forensic analysis was crucial in providing evidence in the investigation and conviction of Hanafi for the rape and murder of Nur Suzaili Mokhtar. The murder of Nur Suzaili Mokhtar, a 24-year-old computer engineer, took place on 7 October 2000. Nur Suzaili boarded an express Kiara bus, which number plate WDE 4256 in Kuala Lumpur, and was the only passenger left on the bus. The bus driver, Hanafi Mat Hassan, noticed four men on the road and quickly reversed the bus, which was said to have headed back towards the Taman Ciliung roundabout. Hanafi has stripped Nur Suzaili, tied her hands with a headscarf, raped and sodomized her. After he was done, Hanafi was used the same scarf to strangle her. He then dumped her nude and lifeless body out of the bus near a construction site near Jalan Bukit Tinggi around 8:50 am to 9:15 am, where a member of the public spotted her later that afternoon and called the police. Hanafi Mat Hassan was charged with the rape and murder of Nur Suzaili Mokhtar on 1 November 2000. He pleaded not guilty. The police found the drain where Hanafi had thrown away the victim's handbag, which contained her personal documents. The police then identified the body of dead Nur Suzaili. He was sentenced to 20 years imprisonment and 12 strokes. Hanafi was found guilty of murder and sentenced to death by hanging on 26 April 2006. The murder of Nur Suzaili Mokhtar remains one of the most high-profile cases in Malaysia, which solved using DNA forensic analysis to provide crucial evidence in the investigation.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we stand in the pursuit of justice of the brutal rape and murder of Nur Suzaili Mokhtar. The accused person in this case was Hanafi Mat Hassan. The evidence was presented in a testament to the meticulous work of the forensic expert. Here is a summary of the case today. Members of the jury, my client Hanafi Mat Hassan denies the awful charge. We shall demonstrate that the evidence is not conclusive as is apparent. My client maintains their innocence. Hanafi Mat Hassan, do you stand the accused of the murder of Nur Suzaili Mokhtar? What do you have to say in your defense?
I didn't kill her. This is all a secret.
Hanafi Mat Hassan, can you explain how the semen from the victim's vagina contained your DNA?
How was I supposed to know that was my semen in the victim's body? It could be someone who wants to frame me. I don't know anything about it.
But in this report, the DNA found in the semen was clearly matched to your DNA. Objection, Your Honor. The PP present the evidence without our concerns. Is there any room for error in your analysis? Could contamination have occurred? How can you assure that semen contains my client's DNA? How do you get my client's DNA without his permission? The forensic expert has successfully matched the accused person's DNA with the saliva toothpick from the accused person's scalp. We get all the evidence in the lawful way, Your Honor. This toothpick was found in a defendant's scalp, become a key to unlock the truth. DNA analysis revealed a match with the victim's DNA. Is it possible that the the toothpick was planted or that the DNA evidence is flawed. Your Honor, the evidence was handled with the utmost care and the forensic analysis was conducted with the best experts in the field.
I conducted the DNA analysis in this case. The DNA on the toothpick and the victim's DNA from the victim's vaginal swab is highly significant and scientifically sound.
But is there any room for error in your analysis? Could contamination have occurred?
Of error are minimal. We had followed strict protocols when handling the analysis, and we are 100% confident that the DNA on the toothpick matched with the semen found on the victim's vagina.
Your Honor, there were two more pieces of the evidence that I would like to submit upon this case. As we all know, the body was taken to the Tengku Ampua Rahimah Hospital, where a postmortem revealed that the woman was raped, sodomized, and strangled to death. The report also showed that the deceased has suffered a staggering 44 injuries to the body, including a broken neck. It was reported that the appellant had treated Suzaili, tied her hands with a headscarf, raped and sodomized her. After he was done, the appellant used the same scarf to strangle her. Not only that, the accused person also threw the victim's bag, which contained her personal document, at the bus terminal in the Port Cloud, which was the place where the accused persons worked. The locket that belonged to the victims also found at the accused person's house. As we proceed, I encourage you to carefully consider the evidence presented, keeping in mind the principle of actus reus and the mens rea. Our goal is not only to seek the truth and justice for the victim, but also to ensure a fair trial for the accused. The evidence points to only one conclusion: that the defendant is guilty of the murder of Nur Suzaili Mokhtar. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, reasonable doubt exists. The defense urges you to consider the possibility of an alternate explanation.
We will continue this case on 12 December 2006. Court dismissed. Have you reached a verdict?
Yes.
In the case of PP against Hanafi Mat Hassan, the jury finds the defendant guilty of rape and murder. The Shah Alam High Court found that the accused person, Hanafi Mat Hassan, was found guilty of rape and murder of Nur Suzaili Mokhtar based on the evidence submitted. Hanafi Mat Hassan, you have been charged under two sections, which are section 375 of Penal Code with imprisonment maximum of 20 years and maximum 12 strokes, and section 302 of Penal Code with sentence to death mandatory.
Justice is served. The collaborative efforts of the public prosecutor, the defense attorney, and the forensic expert have brought closure to the tragic murder of Nur Suzaili Mokhtar. In the quest for truth, the power of DNA forensic analysis has prevailed.